Mixed martial arts began as a raw clash of styles, boxer versus wrestler, karate against jiu-jitsu. Early fighters relied on toughness and heart, testing their discipline in chaotic battles. But as athletes cross-trained, the lines blurred. The sport evolved into a blend of arts, demanding strategy, preparation, and adaptability. Today, MMA is a game of inches and seconds, where victory belongs to those who master every aspect, both physical and mental. The age of artificial intelligence is here, and it's changing the game. AI is now a powerful tool in the training camp, pushing fighters beyond their limits. Imagine sparring with a digital copy of your next opponent, learning their rhythm and timing. AI analyzes fight footage, personalizes training, and even suggests nutrition and recovery. It finds patterns invisible to the human eye, giving coaches a roadmap to victory. On fight night, AI-driven insights turn corner advice into data-driven strategy. The AI coach is transforming MMA, analyzing fighters, predicting outcomes, and designing drills to counter opponents. It offers a data-driven edge, but also raises questions about fairness and the human spirit in sport. Can a machine truly replace the motivation and connection of a human coach? The future of MMA will depend on balancing technology with the heart of the sport. Looking forward, the influence of AI on MMA could lead us to some truly mind-bending places. The most radical vision is a future where humans are no longer the only ones in the cage. Imagine humanoid robots, engineered for combat, executing techniques with a level of perfection and power that no human could ever achieve. Or perhaps we will see AI avatars, controlled by human fighters, battling in a virtual octagon where the laws of physics can be bent. This might seem far-fetched, but the line between the digital and physical worlds is blurring every day. This would change the definition of fighter and create a new spectacle that blends the athleticism of esports with the raw intensity of physical combat. Even if humans remain the sole competitors, the rules of the sport will have to adapt to new technologies. If AI-powered exoskeletons or neural implants that speed up reaction times become available, where do we draw the line? Regulatory bodies will face a monumental task in defining what constitutes a fair fight. Will fighters have to undergo technological screenings alongside their medicals? New rules might be needed to govern the use of data during a fight, perhaps banning any form of real-time AI analysis. The challenge will be to embrace innovation that makes the sport safer and more interesting, without turning it into a technological arms race that compromises its integrity. The potential benefits of this AI-driven future are immense. Fighter safety could be dramatically improved. AI could analyze sparring data to identify early signs of brain trauma, forcing mandatory rest periods long before symptoms become apparent. It could perfect training methods to reduce the risk of career-ending injuries. The fan experience could also be transformed. Imagine watching a broadcast with real-time AI analytics, showing the probability of a knockout with each punch thrown, or the energy levels of each fighter. This would add a new layer of understanding and excitement for viewers, bringing them deeper inside the strategic elements of the fight. However, the dangers are just as real. The sport could lose its soul, becoming a cold, calculated affair where human emotion and unpredictability are engineered out of the equation. We risk creating fighters who are simply executing an algorithm rather than expressing themselves through the art of combat. There is a beauty in imperfection, in the dramatic comeback, in the triumph of the human will against all odds. As we move into this new era, the MMA community, the fighters, coaches, fans, and promoters, must navigate this path carefully. We have to decide how to integrate this powerful technology while preserving the raw, beautiful, and profoundly human heart of mixed martial arts.